on, everybody? This is your observant lineman, Uche Waneri, for Sports Wars. And this is the number one reason why, as a professional, we do not see the preseason as a valuable time for veterans to be out on the field in the NFL preseason. Cam Newton, in a walking boot after a foot injury in his preseason game against the New England Patriots. This is being reported as breaking news. Cam Newton leaves the stadium in a walking boot. And I think, again, this just goes to show that for the majority of NFL players who are veterans in the league, who have been playing for longer than 1 or 2 years, the preseason is a useless, non-valuable time for players when it comes to them polishing their craft. It's a time for draft picks. It's a time for first-year players, undrafted free agents, and to a degree, free agents who are moving around and signing with new teams. But let's take a look at this article. It says, Cam Newton's surgically repaired shoulder has been the focus for much of the Carolina Panthers preseason, but the focus turned to the franchise quarterback's left foot and ankle after a first-quarter sack and Thursday night's 10-3 preseason loss at New England. Team medical staff examined Newton's left foot on the sideline after the sack, his second in 3 series. Again, 3 series. He's in the game for 3 series in a preseason game. Your franchise quarterback. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. The 2015 NFL MVP then walked to the locker room, and the team later announced he would not return. I don't think I need to go any further. As a pro, I can understand exactly what's probably going through Cam's mind right now. In Jacksonville, last preseason game leading into the regular season, 2011, the starters are in the game against the Atlanta Falcons. First drive of the game, we go in with no real reason to even be on the field. And by the third play, I get a high ankle sprain. Totally threw everything that I had done up to that point as a player out the window, because now I have to go in for treatment. Now I have to re-strengthen this ankle, re-strengthen my knee, re-strengthen my quad. And for the next 3 to 4 weeks, I struggled with the strength of my leg. It really altered my game. It really put a hit on my confidence. And until that ankle and that leg healed, it was a point of bitterness for me. I was a little bit angry. I was pissed off at my coach. I was pissed off at the organization for having its starters out on the field in the 4th preseason game leading into the regular season. Now, with Cam Newton as a franchise quarterback, this guy's making $25, $30 million a year. I know for a fact he's thinking the same thing. The preseason is useless for a person like Cam Newton. Look at how the Jaguars are handling their situation with Nick Foles. The guy doesn't play until this preseason game, and he only plays 1 drive, and he's out of the game. But this is absolutely validation in what a lot of football players have been saying about the preseason. It's just the only purpose that the preseason serves for a veteran is to get them hurt. And right now, with the surgically repaired shoulder, Cam Newton is looking at a situation where he may be nursing a nagging ankle injury throughout the course of the rest of the season. And when people ask why his stats are down, why his numbers are down, these are the little things that you don't know about that really affect a player's ability to perform on Sundays. So, with that being said, that's the breaking news right now, that Cam Newton has an injury to his ankle. We won't know the true extent of it for a few days, because when you hurt that ankle in the game, he walked off the field. But tomorrow, that ankle is going to be swollen. The day after that, that ankle and the tendons are going to be very painful. So, just goes to show, and they want to add 2 more games to the football season. So, the NFL has a lot to really consider when they think about moving forward and how they plan to add 2 games to a season, but not eliminate the preseason, or not make it a mandate that starters and veterans who have at least 3 years experience are not allowed to be on the field for more than at least 1 series in the preseason. For Sports Wars, this is your observant lineman, Uche Waneri. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.